Hi Alex, well done today. Hope you found it helpful. As we suggested, that setup, just want to make sure that left foot is just turned out a little bit more sort of 10 degrees open, as opposed to being a little bit too straight on, or in occasions you had it a little bit turned in. That's going to certainly help your left hip turn out of the way and get the correct motion in the downswing. And as we said, the problem was once you got to the top of the backswing here now, what you would find, you wouldn't actually transfer your weight to the golf ball, to the target. You would actually sort of slide your lower half in this direction, which would then actually mean your lower half, top half, excuse me, would go back onto the right side. And if we watch this movement now as you bring the golf club down, the hip sort of slides, the lower half sort of hanging back, and you can see we call that reverse C. You were getting there with your lower half, the top half now, putting a lot of stress on that lower back. So what we're looking for now is those drills that we practice to sort of get the sensation of moving this way towards target. So we're moving at the golf ball to the left side. We same backswing position here now, but from here we'll be moving to the left and rotating this left hip around. We can see here now the top half of your head starts moving, starts covering the ball with the top half. Your left hip, your left leg therefore starts straightening. A much better position here now at impact. We're certainly not as far back. You can see now your head is a lot more over the golf ball, and the weight shift is correctly moving all to the left hand side. So when you finish this swing, as you go through onto your left side, you're in a much straighter position with the spine angle like so. Just a little bit of a lean back in comparison to this one where we got quite a lot of lean back. We can see there the back now putting a lot of stress on the lower half there. All that weight now onto that back foot. So we just get that sensation we call covering the ball. You can practice those drills that we showed you. That stepping one will be a good one. Also putting the golf ball opposite your left toe just to get the sensation of swinging through. The other one as well, we said you can do it in golf balls. Put two objects down on the ground and then just make sure you make contact with some area this side of those two objects. So it's going to get the sensation of actually getting over the ball, hitting the ground after the ball, as opposed to before when you're in the ground before the ball. So hope that helps, Alex. Any questions, feel free to give me a shout, and I'll just catch up with you soon.